Yo! So, been busy. We got the garage cleaned out, ready. We got everything put up so we can get everything going. I don't think I really told you guys everything that I've got for this thing. So, let's go through a rundown. We had the EJ20 that was from the WRX originally. This thing, I guess, the guy busted out like, I want to say almost like 4 to 6 of the head bolt holes. He stripped out completely. So instead of going through that process, I went ahead and did a trade for a block. Or a case, I should say. So I got a case for it. So, not only did I get a case with that deal, but I got a blown up EJ20 and another blown up EJ20 that I could try to practice on. That was the plan on those. You see that diff over there, and we'll talk about that later. This is the original motor from the Forester. By the way, the Forester is out of the garage now because we made space for that and just used the trash pile because we've been cleaning like crazy. And then we got the workstation. We got the thick top mount intercooler, but I don't know if I want to go with that or a front mount yet. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. But in the process of rebuilding everything, I got this, which is another EJ20 block, which doesn't have anything wrong with it. So, even has the Killery pickup with the baffle, and there's the pan. And then we also got a beefier turbo for it. I gotta get fuel injectors and stuff like that to go along with it. But this bad boy right here, this one is the big dog. This is the WRX trans that has the PPG dog box gearing set in it. So second gear's messed up on it, so I gotta take it apart, and then I talked to, I believe, IAG already, and they should be able to get me a second gear set for this so I can have my dog box. So that's what that diff is for, because that's the matching diff for this trans, and that's gonna go in the WRX. So we got a little good plan to go. So that's kind of part of the build plan. We got a bunch of parts. I learned a couple more things. I'm gonna go ahead and use the NA EJ25 intake manifold. And that is why I don't know if I wanna go front mount or top mount. So I have gotta look more into it. But we got heads in my little collection as well. And then these are the heads that are going for the EJ20 that I'm going to have redone and redo myself as well. So there's the breakdown on that. And then today, what we're going to be doing is, since we moved everything out, we got the Forester out on stock suspension, everything like that. I'm going to move the wifey's Forester out of the way. We're going to wash the WRX and then get it put in here so we can get ready to go on the rust situation, because the rust situation on this thing has been horrible. If anybody's been keeping up on the channel or anything like that with the shorts, again, this is going to be trying to be my first, full video and stuff. This thing has been a mess. So we're going to rebuild this thing completely, because what I want to do in life, that involves rebuilding Subarus. It's a big part of them. So this one's going to be the biggest challenge, and I'm going to document everything so that way you guys can come through with it and then also help me in the long run. So let's go. Let's take a little peek of what's going on. There's anybody that has not been really watching or anything, but here's the 02 WRX bug eye. We're going to completely rebuild it. As you can see, it was wrecked. As you can see, the front end is not sitting the best. So that's got to be fixed. Not only that, but the guy who had it before, my buddy, decided he liked Bondo, like a lot. So he Bondoed everything, and yes, that is a steel plate, or not a steel plate, but aluminum sheet that was self-tapered in to the rocker to cover up the rust and the rot. Why he did that, I have no clue, but whatever. So we're gonna build a little custom spot there, which you guys get to see. And then we got all of that. This, if you watch the previous videos, was full of Bondo. Full of Bondo. The trunk is starting to look the same. I started getting it off, but yeah. That is literally layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of Bondo. Thick layer of Bondo. throughout the whole thing. This is what it used to look like inside. I added the over fenders, which those are not going to go back on that. I'm actually going to get a different over fender kit, but that's what it used to look like. And that whole section of black right there, that whole bit right there that I know of to the quarter back is nothing but Bondo. Same with the side skirt. This is what it used to look like. He molded it in, and that's what I have to deal with. So it's a project. That's what we're going to do. So today what we're going to do, we're going to wash her up, get it all nice and clean, get her ready for the garage, put her in the garage, get her all sand down, get all the Bondo off, get everything gone, and good to go. And then lose probably about 50 to 100 pounds of Bondo. So, and then we're gonna make this into a race car. So let's do this. Here is to the beginning of the first build of the shop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restore JDM and Subarus. I love watching these things go from this to drivable again, just like that one. It was completely non-drivable, completely trashed, completely gone. Like somebody would have just sent it to the junkyard, and I brought it back. That's what I love to do, and they're easy to work on. I love them. So might be why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and still going on more. So, but yeah, so we're gonna wash this up today, and then we'll do a speed lapse of the wash, and then get her all ready and get her in the garage and show you the end result. Let's do this.
blocked your number. It's hard to tell you no. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it
she's clean, looking a lot better. Ugh. Yep. She's gonna be so bad when she's done. Well, she's washed, ready to go in the garage. So that's how we're gonna end it. Show you a little bit of her after she's clean. Definitely so glad it's gonna get redone. But hell yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'm gonna show you the last little bit and we out of here to the next one.
Bad intention.